Hi, morning again. So, for US30, that is Dow Jones, or US Wall Street 30. I'm going to take the liberty, just for the sake of time. These are the already existing trend lines and psychological levels. There's nothing else. Okay. So, I'm just going to add a couple of more trend lines here. Just going to add trend lines. This was used to get into position. So, now position is on. Now time to arrange it. To make it suit our ideologies better. Yeah. So that being done, next things, the next thing to do right now is to now start asking our questions. Yeah. Well, of course, daily. Let's just go and have a look at because it's not like it's not negotiable. We have to determine daily direction. So daily, you can see price overall has found support at uh, somewhere around 37,800 here, and that's a good thing. It means we're going to see more of uptrend in the coming days. That's if today crosses above yesterday's high, we're going to see more of uptrend. Okay. But then if it crosses below its own low, most likely we're going to see our downtrend continue. So having done this, let's daily looks bullish, and 4 hours looks bullish, and 1 hour looks bullish. So having seen these things, we ask our favorite questions, our 7 favorite questions. These several favorite questions are actually some sort of checklist, just to checkmate us and make sure that we are following whatever thing we have designated, that we should do before each trade. Okay. So first question: observe the direction. Have we observed direction? Yes, we did, and it looks pretty much bullish. And then the next one is major support to resistance in sight. Yes, we have our major support right here, which was navigated already, right? Yeah, we navigated through our major support like a couple of 4 hours ago. So this support has been, clearly identified, and of course, we took position here. It's still. I'm going to show you guys the position is still on. Okay, one moment. Don't worry, I'm going to share the position in due time. I have some things on the screen I don't want anyone to see, some details that I prefer to keep secret to myself. And then major support, yeah, identified here, identified already, navigated. And price at psychological level, pretty much, yeah. Price is always at psychological level, yeah. My price is at psychological level, and is price touching trend line? No, at the moment, we don't have any trend line in sight. uh yeah, we have one inside, but it's above, so perhaps price is going to meet there. But if previously our price was perfectly in trend line, so we are already taking the benefits of these questions here. And then the next question is price touching range break with previous bars high, low, engulfed? For us to answer this question, we'll have to narrow down our chart to slightly to a lower time frame. I think better we answer this question with 15 minutes. I don't see any. Yeah, range is broken already. Range is broken. Yeah, and then yeah, so range is broken, and the previous bars high, low, engulfed. Yeah, range is broken, but it has not closed. We have not secured the closure. So until we secure a closure above here, that someone can be sure. Okay. Yes. Range is broken. So this range is still in break. So we naturally we are. Had it been I'm live streaming now, then I will stop the question here because we have not met this requirement. Yeah. Until we met this requirement, that's when I'm going to ask myself the next question. Yeah. So, but since I'm recording, I'm sharing, just a recorded video. I'm just gonna, keep us on hold, not to answer this question now. Then let's just move to the next one. Candle candlestick pattern formed in 5 to 4 hours, 5 minutes to 4 hours. Candlestick pattern formed. The only thing I see just is this liquidity gathered here in previous 4 hours. Apart from that, nothing too special. Candlestick pattern formed. For our anticipated move, I don't see any pattern in 1 hour. In 30 minutes, I don't see any pattern either. 15 minutes, still information. And 5 minutes, nothing basically. Nothing. By the way, to answer the previous question, which is number five, I think in 5 minutes, this range is broken. This range is broken in 5 minutes. Say yes, we can move on now. Is candlestick for pattern formed in 5 to 4 hours? Yeah, this could actually be called engulfing candle, but I prefer to have engulfing candle where I have the previous bar as negative, the previous bar as lower direction, and then this current bar is going to just engulf. Had it been these two candles were combined as one, it would have been an engulfing candle. So no, we don't have any engulfing candle yet. And is the pattern formed in line with no, we can't answer the question unless we have an engulfing candle, yeah. But it basically says, is the pattern formed in line with our current trend, which is we are looking for uptrend. So if the engulfing formed is upwards, so it's going to be yes, and they will take 100 pips. That is from 800 to 100. Done, dusted, go to sleep. That's it. That's basically what it should be. All right, so basically the plan is, let's go back to 15 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever is the case. The plan is this range that is getting broken now, let's break out. I'm going to say, I would have said, okay, let's break out. If we can secure any candle, that can break above this level and break and close above here, then the break of that high, you can just take 100 pips and come back. But on a second thought, while taking that 100 pips, we need to be also to be careful as well. I'm just going to zoom into 5 minutes. If I secure a break in 15 minutes, break and closure in 15 minutes, then I'm going to go to 5 minutes, and of course look for 5 minutes candle that's going to pull down. Once I get a pull down back to this or this psychological level, then I can now enter a buy, because I'm looking for what? Break and retest, break and retest, break and retest. This should always be your entry, that retest area. Okay, that's it basically from US30. The plan is to wait for break, retest. So the break should be in 15 minutes and the retest should be in 5 minutes. Okay, bear it in mind. Okay, break in 15 minutes and the retest should be in 5 minutes. Once we have met this criteria, then you can go ahead and buy with stop loss somewhere here. 78, man, that's a lot. No, I think this is better. Just be careful. If you're not qualified for this trade, don't take it, because it has a very small stop loss, a very small but still big and impactful stop loss, 32 pips. So you gotta be careful with it. Okay, so now we can say 15 minutes has closed above. Yes, 15 minutes has closed above. Now I think it's happening already while we are still here. So let's wait for a test and break, and then fire like we go. Okay, just once you watch the video, just enter trade, and I mean that's it. That's what I wanted. Okay, so the retest and keep on pushing. That's entry number one. For entry number two, we could have price come down all the way. I don't know. If price comes down here, it's not meeting my criteria. It has to come down to psychological level before I can take a move. So ignore the trade number two ideas, not giving me the success vibe. So I'm gonna ignore that completely. So thank you everyone for joining. I hope to see you some other time. Bye bye.